Well, good morning. How are you now? It is a oh, dew-kissed Midwest farmer's morning. Sunrise. Sunrise. Let's go this way. I hear some geeses a goosing. The geeses are goosing. Whoa. Nasa wenya la bitira ba shiju wenya ma. From the day we arrived on the planet. Did you guys know that song had English lyrics? Elton John did that. And blink and step into the sun. There's more to see than could ever be seen. More to do. Uh, and like the little mist, the little fog creeping. Oh man. Let me tell you what, Jerry. Jericho. Well, she runs away from me every single time. What a goober. More to do than can ever be done. Okay, look at this. You see that big patch right there? It's because some butthead decided they wanted to make a hole in the middle of the night. Actually, this was like before winter, so about a couple months ago. Then you have to flatten all the dirt out so my lawnmower can. You know, come to think of it, I could probably just not flatten it out by hand and just run it over with the mower because this dirt, it's a badger that's doing it, so the dirt is really fine, so I could easily push it. I don't know. I don't want to break the mower though. I don't want to break the mower, Jerry. Don't you know, Jerry probably doesn't want me to break the mower either. Because if we go like a month without uh, mowing, there's some pretty crazy weeds that like to grow, man. Pretty crazy weeds. Thistle bushes, maybe. Maybe that's what they're called. I don't know. What the? Yeah, like you see that thing growing out of the ground, or maybe not. I don't know. They get like really thick, like that. Oh my God, those! What is going on here? Oh, gotta be groundhogs or prairie squirrels or whatever the hell. My little sister's a veterinarian, and when I call them groundhogs, she's like, "No, they're prairie squirrels." Or whatever she called them. She had like the scientific name, and she's like, it's prairie squirrel. Or maybe I'm remembering this wrong. She did correct me. I don't know if it was prairie squirrel, but uh, she she corrected that it was in fact not groundhog or not groundhogs, not gophers. Yeah, gophers. Yeah, gophers was the thing, not groundhogs. Groundhogs are bigger. Gophers are small. Uh, and I don't have every animal that I'd need my metal pole for sleep during the day. So they're probably just going to sleep. But um there are instances where they come out during the day, not often, but every once every once in a while they will uh come out during the day. And Jerry's over there. Oh, she totally missed the hole. Oh, she's digging for something now. She's sharpening her claws or wearing down her claws. That's what the doggies do. Living her doggy dog life. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Oh, friends. Frickin' Matthew Perry, man. My family does say that a lot. We quote Friends all the time because we were broke growing up. Still are, pretty much. But we didn't have cable, so my mother had like a bunch of Friends taped on VHS, and that was our entertainment. So that is why we quote Friends all the time, because we know that each other will know. There'll be sun. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Jerry. Jerry. Oh, somebody's burning. maybe maybe that's not mist in that field. Maybe it's smoke. Because I smell somebody burning. And it makes me want to burn. Because there's nothing like in the dead of winter having a fire in a barrel when it's like negative 20 degrees outside, but when you're close to the fire, it's like 300 degrees, and it's awesome because your back is freezing and your front is sweating. You guys ever experienced that? What's that called? The hot plunge? Oh, hey, cool. Just a random guitar pick somewhere. Interesting. Weird. That is a weird thing to find out in the middle of nowhere. Let me tell you what, G. Wilkers. What you doing, Jerry? You just trotting along back there like you're king shit? Are you king dog? Queen dog? How the hell did the sun go down? Okay, you guys saw that, right? Where's the sun now? It's behind a cloud, probably. That is weird. It's one of them weirdies. I'm just discovering all sorts of things today. Eat your heart out, Nobel Prize winning scientists. I just made the sun go back down. I am God. Why is Jerry shaking like that? Does anybody? Probably because she don't have any muscles, because she's lazy. You're a lazy dog. See, I get the e-bike and run it on the property, but she'll run for a couple seconds and then she's like, nope. You and your I completely got away from me. I don't even know. I pulled out like some change from my coat and completely forgot mid-sentence where I was going, what I was doing. Like that Yoda saying, your mind's not on where you are, what you're doing, where you're going. You guys remember that scene? Where he was, it was right before Yoda died. Spoiler alert. Oh my god, that is like a 50-year-old movie by now, isn't it? Came out, Return of the Jedi, 83. Wow, I think that's right, 83. Because the first one was like 74, then 78, then 83. what he was doing, where he was going. Yeah, look at that crap. It's like the sun said, "Na Sequenya, na bichidaba," and then it went, "Okay, bye," and then it went down again. Yes, I know the clouds moved in front of it, but it looked mighty suspicious. It's one of them weirdies, Jerry. Jerry chilling like a villain. Jerry chilling like a villain. Oofda. Oh, now we're getting kind of chilly. Hopefully it's 60 today so I can go back to my forest that I found and absolutely am in love with. I don't think I'm supposed to be there though, but maybe, you know, I think somebody ripped down the initial no trespassing sign to get in there, because there's a like a stand type thing that might have been a no trespassing sign. But, you know, I'm optimistic about it, and I'm like, maybe like they're not being dicks and think they own the world, and they're letting the public enjoy a beautiful forest. Maybe. So that's what I'm going with. I'm living faith in humanity side. And there's a random screw in a tree. There's a random screw in a tree. I'm sure for bird feeders and squirrel feeders. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag. Tuppence, 2p. 2p a bag. That's like 2 pennies, right? But English, 2p. Tuppence a bag. Tuppence a bag. That was not Angela Lansbury, which, by the way, Angela Lansbury sings like the greatest, I think, definitely top 3 greatest songs in the world. Are, yeah. Okay, maybe not the greatest songs, but the greatest voice in a song is Angela Lansbury singing Beauty and the Beast. Not Angela Lansbury. What the hell am I thinking of? It's another singer. Oh, Sound of Music girl. Mary Poppins. Oh, what is her name? Dame Judy. Is it that one? The Dame Judy. Mary Poppins and The Sound of Music and oh my God, this is gonna bother me. Dame Judy Dench? No, I don't think that's a different one. Dame Judy. Angela Lansbury's Murder, She Wrote. Who's Dame Judy Bench, whatever the hell. Wench. That doesn't sound right though. I mean, who played Mary Poppins? What? Damn it. This is gonna bother the crap out of me. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag. Now I can't even think of the guy's name. Oh, the way, I don't know, man. My brain doesn't brain very often. But when it does, let me tell you what, it brains hard. Ooh, I got sunflower seeds. The last of my other bag. Because don't litter. Restore faith in humanity. Now more than ever. Don't litter. Don't be a dick. Judges, don't be a dick. Lawyers, don't be a dick. Lawmakers, don't be a dick. Police officers, don't be a dick. And I think the military is gonna be needing to hear that soon. Don't be a dick, military. I hope they still let military members talk to home, because if they don't, they're going to be indoctrinated to think that all American citizens are evil. You'd think that wouldn't happen, right? It wouldn't follow orders like that. Like if the government was like, all people that speak out against Zionism must be killed. I hope I hope they are smart enough to not know, but you know, I'm not holding my breath there. The world we live in, let me tell you what. Um, uh, it needs to be talked about, because if it's not talked about, the indoctrination will get deeper, and it'll just be slaves and elites. Even these police officers, man, I don't think they realize, I think the cops are trained to think that they're part of the elite just because it's their signatures but our money. It's their signatures that sign the check, but it's our money that pays the officers. And I don't really think that people really think about that too much, especially law enforcement and military and lawmakers. And yeah, it might be the big guys signing your check, but it's not their money. That just infuriates the hell out of me. I gotta stop talking. Sorry, 18 minutes anyway. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the beautiful sunrise, set, and rise again. That's what I'm calling it. Moral of the story: don't be a dick.